Alright everyone, check it out. An old abandoned church. But the grass is mowed, so I don't know. We seen it on the side of the road and thought we should get you guys some pictures. What's up everyone? Today we are headed to St. Augustine. Gonna take you guys on a few adventures on the way. So we just stopped at this church that it looks abandoned. We took a couple of pictures. The grass is mowed, so it's probably not abandoned, but it's just an old looking church. Anyways, we're gonna stop at as many places as we can on our way to St. Augustine, and then we're gonna film a little bit in St. Augustine. So let's go do this. Guys, look at this old jail. I don't even know the name of it. I'm not even sure which town we're in. We're gonna try to figure this out. This is an old ancient jail. It's from way back. We know it's a jail. It's got bars on the windows. Maybe it's not a jail.
There's a bunch of stuff in there.
Let's see. Maybe it's not a jail. I bet you at one time it was a jail. What do you guys think? We need to try to figure out what this building is.
Look at the floors, the tiles.
Maybe it wasn't a jail. Maybe this is not a great neighborhood. Huh.
Somebody kicked the door in.
Somebody tried to kick the door in to get in.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
It looks like those display cases in there.
I wonder what it was. It looks like an old jail. I bet you anything it was an old jail. Too bad there's not a name up there on the top.
I mean, it could have started as one and then
If
turned
nothing,
into like
it's really old.
Store.
It's really old. Oh shit, I almost walked out in front of that car.
I'm glad you didn't.
I'm gonna try to get across the street and get you guys a view.
The floors look too fancy to be a...
Could have been a bank, guys. We don't know what it was, but check it out. You can definitely tell that it's old.
Maybe we can look it up.
We need to look at the GPS and see what town we're in.
I think we're in Citra.
Citra?
I think so.
Maybe we're in Citra, guys.
Well, it makes sense that there's bars on the windows if it was a bank too.
Yeah. Could have been a bank.
It looks real tiny, and that door you could see all the way in.
Wow. I like these branches
really
going
cool.
all the way up the side. Check it out. Look at that tree on top of
Like
the...
touching it.
Almost on top of it.
There's like
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Northeast 185th.
I mean, it could have been a bank. That could have been the vault right over there, guys. I don't know what it is.
I tried to open it.
Look at the size of that tree. Oh, that's somebody's backyard.
Look at the giant lizard on the fence. See him?
Yeah. Is this thing going? It's on, so there's power in the building.
Power in it?
Yeah. Pretty cool old building. I wanted to show you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think it was? Let me know. Alright guys, that grave there, they died in 1887. Was born in 1837. Died in 87. We're gonna ride around the cemetery. All these old ones right here, guys, in 1881. This would be a good cemetery to come back to. Like, we are headed out of town, but this would be a good cemetery to come back to. There's so many old graves here. Wow, we need to get a name of the cemetery.
There was a guy.
This one died 1908. Look at the tombstones. This isn't very old.
Do you think it's a black cemetery?
I don't know. Right there. Those right there look really old to your right.
Do you want me to go read it?
No. I would like to get a name so that we can look it up real quick and see the name of the cemetery. Look at the graves right in here. Like, every one of them are really old. You can tell just by looking at them. I'm trying to look up a name to get the name of the cemetery, but it's not, I don't have good service. I don't even know what town we're in or nothing. But this would definitely be a good cemetery to make a few videos. So many old graves. Let's walk up here and see what a couple of these say. Those are 1919, but these right here, look how old they are. 1803. 1803, guys. Wow. Here's a cemetery for me and Thomas to come back to, that's for sure. I just gotta get us the name of it. If I don't get the name of it, we're not gonna be able to come back. I think I'm about an hour and a half away from home. J.B. Ingix. Ingnix. I'm gonna take a picture of that one. Maybe I can look it up when I'm at home, but I hate to not have the name of the cemetery and leave. Get a picture of that one. How does it feel here, guys? Are you guys feeling anything? It feels weighted, like it feels... God, you scared me. I thought you were still in the car. Holy shit. I thought she was still in the car, guys. Freaked that shit out of me. There's so many of them in between all these graves. Like...
1937.
Yeah. Wow. Alright, guys. What's up, everyone? We found an old cemetery, and it was pretty cool. We're still trying to get to St. Augustine, and we've made so many stops that we're running real far behind. But anyways, we found an old cemetery which looked really cool. My GPS, we have no service, so we have no clue how far we are from home. I stopped my GPS so that I could take a little video with my cell phone, and now I can't get my GPS to come back on. So we don't know which way we're supposed to go or anything. We're stuck here on the side of the road. Well, we found an abandoned house, and Henriette's with me, and I told her that I didn't really want to go in it. We're wasting time, that we needed to get to St. Augustine. And I was just trying to get the location, but she insisted on going. She wanted to take my camera. I couldn't stop her. She's in flip-flops. Guys, there's nothing I can do. You can't tell somebody what to do. And so she went down, and she just crawled in through this little hole in the wall. It looks like she might have crawled back out, and now she's going over by the abandoned house. I don't know if she's gonna get in it or not, but she's making us a video for my channel. So she took my camera. She's like, give me your camera, I'll make the video. So I'm just sitting here on the side of the road waiting for her. Waiting for my phone to get a service or a signal. I don't know. I don't even know where we're going. I have no bars. So I wish I never turned the GPS off, because if I hadn't have turned it off, at least it would still be on there. So now I have no clue where we're going or anything. But I'm gonna sit here and wait for her. We're still trying to get to St. Augustine. I still have some pet places I want to check out in Palatka. So that's on the way. But I think we're in Orange Springs, Florida. I'm not exactly sure where we are. I took a couple pictures of the tombstones in that cemetery, and I got a couple names so that I can look it up to possibly come back. Like I said, I have no clue how far we are from home. She's walking back now. So I don't think, she must not have got in the house. But it's definitely an abandoned house. The grass is real high. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but it's something for me and Thomas to come back to. I got the location, so it's something for us to come back to. So hopefully I can figure out where we are, get the GPS going, and come back. All right, so what happened?
The door to the house, like the gate thing, is tied shut. And that, I crawled up in there.
I've seen that. What's in there?
It's like one big room, and it looks like there's like a, what are those things where you store shit in the ceiling?
An
Crawl
attic?
space? Yeah. One of those.
That's
and a
like
toilet.
a garage or something. Really?
Yeah.
So what, the house is, you can't get into?
If I had something to cut the cord, I
Oh,
could've.
we're not gonna do that. That's illegal. Why, I mean, I'm just, if the
And
door
there
was
was-
open, the door was open.
There was a bunch of,
You said the door was wide open.
it is somewhat open, but I can't get through.
Oh. Well, if it's got a cord around it, we
And there's
shouldn't be up
a-
in there anyways.
There's
All
a
right,
bunch
so
of
that
beer
was
cans.
that was a fail, guys. Somebody's partying in there. All right, so we're gonna head on. All right, guys, so I am on St. John's Avenue in Palatka, Florida. This house, I think, is actually for sale. It's the Wood McTurk house.
Head north on Cleveland Avenue towards St. John's Avenue, then turn right onto St. John's Avenue.
If I turn this off, I hope I'll be able to turn it back on. I want to show you this house. It's an 1875 house. It's back in here. It's really old.
Look, their archway has a chandelier.
Look at this, guys. And it's for sale. And I think it's $148,000.
Maybe they let us look inside.
It's not very much. I mean, I think it's a good deal. Oh, somebody's up there. It's not abandoned no more. Maybe somebody already bought it. Oh, wow. Somebody must have already bought it, guys.
Maybe if we ask nicely, they'll let us look.
This is, let me see. It was $148,000. $148,000. It was built in 1875, guys. And it's called the Wood McTurk House. There it is. And it was abandoned for a long time, but we're not getting in it today because somebody's living up there. You can see the cars. So, yep, we're still traveling, and we're still showing you guys some cool places. So let's move on. Look, guys, an old brick road. You can tell this is an old road because it's got the bricks. All right, everyone, so here is a cool looking church on the side of the road. It doesn't look abandoned. I don't know if it is, but it's got some pretty stained glass. It definitely looks old. I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna actually cross the road so we can take some good pictures. Check this place out. Bethl AME Church. I love their little steeple there. It's pretty awesome. I love to look at old churches, especially real old churches. Look at that.
Things up there supposed to be windows.
Yeah, I think they probably were windows at one time. Wow, guys. This sits on St. John's. I think it's St. John's. It might not be. I think it's St. John's Avenue. I'm not going to get out front, but it is beautiful. Just wanted to get you guys some pictures. Have to look it up. We could probably see a little video clip inside. Bethl AME Church. Wonder what the AME stands for. Can you imagine? That's probably beautiful inside. There's a lot of traffic here, guys. It is really noisy. Guys, we did not get to do as much as we thought we were gonna do. We're running out of time. We haven't even made it to St. Augustine yet. So, yeah, we're gonna be heading to St. Augustine here. Really, well, actually, we're still driving. We're gonna be there soon. So, I don't know if we're gonna make any more stops. There's one house that I really wanna see. If I can find it, we're gonna hit it. If not, we're gonna keep driving. So let's move on. All right, guys, we're still in Palatka. And we found a house. So we had to park up the road. We have to walk back down there. Wait till you see it, guys. Wait till you see it. Let's go.
I wish I could find one of those houses that's like stopped in time. Without these stuff.
It's back behind them woods, guys. If we could find a spot to get through. Yeah, I ain't walking through that. Look, guys. Look at that house.